Kobe Bryant is remembered as one of the greatest basketball players in history. But his story isn't only about championships, game winners, or highlight reels. It's about discipline, resilience, and a mindset so unshakable it became a philosophy. The Mamba mentality. Behind his success were obstacles that could have destroyed him. Public failures, injuries, conflicts, and personal struggles. Yet Kobe turned every setback into strength. His life reminds us that greatness is not about avoiding hardship, but about facing it head-on and refusing to break. Let's explore 5 of the greatest obstacles Kobe faced and how he overcame them with relentless determination. As a teenager in the NBA, Kobe entered with confidence. But reality hit fast. In the 1997 playoffs against the Utah Jazz, he airballed multiple crucial shots in front of millions. Critics laughed, calling him overrated. For most rookies, that kind of embarrassment could have destroyed confidence. But Kobe wasn't most rookies. Instead of hiding, he returned to the gym the very next day and practiced those exact shots again and again until they became second nature. He used failure as fuel, transforming it into the foundation of his relentless work ethic. Think about your own life for a moment. Have you ever failed publicly? Have you ever been laughed at or doubted when you stepped into something new? Most people let failure define them. Kobe didn't. He used it as motivation to work harder than anyone else. The next time failure comes your way, ask yourself, will this be the end of your story or the beginning of your comeback? As Kobe grew, his obsession with winning sometimes caused conflict. His fiery personality clashed with teammates, especially Shaquille O'Neal. Critics said he was selfish, too driven, and not a leader. At times, it seemed like his own intensity was holding the team back. But Kobe eventually learned that leadership wasn't just about personal excellence. It was about elevating others. After Shaq left the Lakers, Kobe carried the team to 2 more championships, proving that he could lead not only with skill, but with maturity. What was once seen as a weakness became one of his defining strengths. In 2013, Kobe faced one of the most devastating challenges of his career, a torn Achilles tendon. For most players, this injury is the end. But Kobe showed the world his resilience in that moment. Instead of collapsing, he stood up, limped to the free throw line, and sank 2 perfect free throws before leaving the court. That image became a symbol of his determination. He endured grueling rehab, fighting to return to the game he loved. Even though his body began to fade, his spirit never did. He taught us that true toughness isn't about avoiding pain. It's about standing tall in the middle of it. Kobe also faced challenges off the court. He went through public controversies and intense media scrutiny that threatened to overshadow his legacy. Many athletes never recover from such setbacks. But Kobe chose a different path. He doubled down on discipline, focused on his family, and rebuilt his reputation through consistent action. He showed that mistakes don't have to define you. How you respond to them does. By the end of his career, he retired as not only a legend in basketball, but also as a respected mentor, father, and role model. When Kobe retired in 2016, many wondered if he would struggle like other athletes to find purpose beyond the game. But Kobe reinvented himself once again. He became a storyteller, an entrepreneur, and a mentor to the next generation. His animated short film Dear Basketball won an Academy Award, proving that his creativity and drive extended far beyond the court. In this new chapter, Kobe showed that the Mamba mentality wasn't limited to sports. It was a way of life. Reinvention became his final victory. Kobe Bryant's journey is not just about basketball, it's about the mindset of never giving up. He turned failure into mastery, conflict into leadership, injury into resilience, controversy into growth, and retirement into reinvention. That's what the Mamba mentality is all about. Relentless focus, relentless effort, and the refusal to be broken by life's challenges. So ask yourself, what's your airball moment? What's your Achilles injury? What's your obstacle? When it comes, will you shrink or will you rise like Kobe, stronger, wiser, and unstoppable? Greatness is not about talent alone. It's about the mindset to transform obstacles into opportunities. That's the Mamba mentality, and it's something each of us can live by. Share this video with someone who needs it, like it, and subscribe to Conrad Warriors.